Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Floss, back again with another video. And today we're going to take a look at some cases and accessories for your Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 7. Now you can pick these up online. I'll throw the links up in the description. Let's get right into it. First things first, shout out to White Shoes, back in the building.
I love my white shoes. I love my white shoes. I love my white shoes.
White Shoes,
I love my...
calm down. Okay, you got yourself a brand new Galaxy Z Flip 7. The very first thing you want to do is get a tempered glass screen protector. Now, if you've seen my Z Flip 6 or my 5, you see I got the tempered glass screen protector? Trust me, don't be like me. Okay, now, I use this one without a screen protector, and look what happened. You see those scratches? If you got two phones in your pocket, you're going to get these scratches. Okay, so be careful. Get yourself a tempered glass screen protector. Now, we got the Spigen Glass TR Easy Fit. Now, this one's going to run you $15. Comes with a pack of 2. So let's get and check this one out. Okay, that's 1. Okay, this is going to be 2. Let's make sure we got 2 in there. Yep. Okay, 2 screen protectors. Let's see what else you get. Now, this is going to be your wet wipes, dry cloth, dust removal tape, and your squeegee. Okay, so let me go ahead and set this up. All right, so this is going to be a really easy installation. The first thing you want to do is grab your wet wipe, wipe down your display, get all the fingerprints, dust, dirt, debris, get everything out of there. Next thing you want to do, grab your dry cloth, get it nice and dry, take your dust removal tape, make sure there's no dust. Now I'd like to dry it one more time just in case, and leave that right there. Next, you're going to peel the back of this off. Okay, then you're going to slap your phone in, just like that. Press and slide. Okay, then we're going to peel this off. Just like that. And just give it a few minutes. Actually, about 30 seconds. Now, after the 30 seconds, we're just going to peel this up. Peel this off. Wipe it down. Check for any bubbles. But as you can see, this is bubble-free installation. Full screen protection. No squeegee necessary. Again, just wipe it down. Make sure it's on there. And look at that. Full protection. $14 on this. This is mandatory. Okay, this should be your first purchase. Let's keep it moving. All right, now let me show you one more cool thing about this tempered glass screen protector. You notice after I installed it, now you can't even see those old scratches. So if you already got scratches and you want to have a brand new looking display, get one of these tempered glass screen protectors. All right, now for accessories, we got the usual suspects. We got the Spigen CryoMax desktop charger. Okay, now this is going to run you about $40. Has that beautiful blue light around it. Adjustable angles. I like this one. For my car charger, I use ESR. ESR has the strongest magnets in the game. Okay, this goes right in your vent. Just like that. So let me show you what's going to look like. So when you put it in your car, there's going to be a vent. It's going to go in just like that. So we'll do some testing with this one. And, of course, the CryoMax MagSafe charger. Now, this one has a little button right here. So if you want to turn that light off, you can turn it off. But you might as well leave it on. All right. So now let's take a look at some cases. First up, we got the Spigen AirFit Pro. Now, all of these cases are going to run you around $40. Let's check this one out. Now, of course, this is MagFit, so MagSafe compatible. Let's see what you get inside. Now, this is going to be back of the case, the outer layer, flick of the wrist, okay? The outer layer. Now, all of these cases are going to come with these little stickers. Okay, now, I'm not going to peel the stickers off because I'm going to be switching cases. But if you're going to get one case and leave it on your device, peel the stickers off. You're going to get a better fit. And it does come with some extra stickers, just in case you do want to take the case off eventually and put it back on. All right, so we'll slap the outer layer on and the top layer, just like that. Now check this out. You got some hinge protection. Let's check the MagSafe. Okay, MagSafe charging. If you put it in your car, this is how it's gonna look. Bang, just like that in the car. That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. And you can open it up in your car, just like that. Perfect for your GPS. Let's see, for regular wireless charge. Now this is the Razer wireless charger with the fancy RGB lights on the bottom. Okay, there's your wireless charge. Now let's see. Let's get the flick of the wrist. Now even without the tape, okay, even without the tape, it doesn't move around. Hinge protection, outer layer protection. Okay, tempered glass screen protector does work. Let's see, can you get your flipology? There's your one-hand flip. Easy access to all your buttons. Let's make sure everything works. Okay, buttons cutouts. Everything lines up. Okay, so this is the air fit, but most importantly, my favorite feature about this case is now you get MagSafe charging. Okay, that was the one thing missing from this device. Ha, there it is. One hand, easy open and close. All right, let's keep it moving. AirFit Pro. All right, so next up, we got the Ultra Hybrid Pro. Check this one out. Now, like I said, all of these cases are going to be under 40 bucks. So I'm not going to keep mentioning the price. There's your extra stickers. Okay. Let's see. This is going to be installation guide, flick of the wrist. And here it is. Oh, now check this one out. Oh, now this has my favorite design on the back. Let's get to slap this one out. Matter of fact, do we want to peel this sticker off? It does have a sticker. Let's get him peel this one off. Woo! Okay, so we get the full clarity on this one. Slap that one on. Let's do the outer layer. Okay. Just like that. Clear hinge protection. Easy access to your buttons. Let's try the one-hand flip. One-hand flip. Okay, and look at that. Now, of course, I don't have to check all of these 3 chargers every single time. I'm just going to check regular wireless charging. And, of course, MagSafe charging. So if you put it in your car, it's going to be just like this. Now, this little MagSafe charger is actually dope. If you look closely, it has a little stand. So you can use this like this. So if I want to watch some videos, I can just put my phone like this and rock out. Watch some videos. But it's MagSafe. And that's a strong magnet on there. Let's try that one more time. Right up off the table. In your car. Rock out. But this one right here. I love this pattern on the back. Little transparent look. Okay. There's your hinge protection. Buttons cutouts. Everything lines up. One hand flip action. Why do I gotta make that sound every time I flip it? I don't know. I just like that. There it is. Make your own sound at home. All right, now I advise you to just, when you get your phone, practice doing this, because you're gonna look cool as fuck when you do this outside in public. When your phone starts ringing and you're like, hold on a second, I gotta take a quick phone call, and you go like this, yeah. All right, I'm gonna call you back later. Yo, you're gonna look like a boss. All right. So this case, this is sick right here. Look at the back. All right, let's keep it moving. All right, so next up, we got the Spigen Nano Pop. Let's get and check this one out. Now, this is one of my favorite iPhone cases. Look at this. Now, I advise you, if you're going to buy a bunch of cases, save these stickers. Okay, I'm putting them on the side right now. Save those. Check this one out. This one has that beautiful blue. Look at the grips. Now, it's hard to see on camera, but there's a little textured material on the side of this, so you're going to get some extra grip. And, of course, MagSafe compatible. Let's get and slap this one on. Okay, and the outer layer. And here it is. Now check this out. This is one of my favorite wallets, the Nano Pop. Let's see if this is going to work on the back. Let's see. Okay, now, yes, it will stick to the back, but, you know, it's not the right size, but, hey, it still works. Still works. Let's check this. Now look at that. That's the real magnetic strength right there. Okay, let me see something. Yeah, like with the wallets, they will magnetize, but it's not going to be the best magnet strength. Okay, not the best magnet strength. Those are designed for iPhones. Oh, this is tough right here. Okay, let's check the flipology. Look at that. Beautiful looking design. Now let me show y'all something real quick. Y'all seen when I did too many false attempts? All right, I gotta wait a second. Let me get see if I can open this. All right, I'm gonna open up my camera. Look at this. Now when I'm taking photos, you got the white shoes photo on the back when I'm using my camera. Okay, so that's how it's gonna look. This is pretty dope. Let's check the fingerprints. Okay, that works. There's your flip. Desktop mode. Now this Spigen desktop charger is dope because you could use it like this, or you could put a high angle, goes all the way back. Okay, so this is the one right here. If you're gonna watch videos, open this up, rock out like this. Let's see, yeah, it's strong enough to hold it like this. So you can use this on your desk like this. Okay, so this is the Nano Pop, and again, it's hard to see, but I don't know if y'all can see. Let me see if I get a good zoom. You see that textured pattern? You hear that? Nice grip on this case. The blue and yellow, nice little theme right here. Okay, no big giant hinge protection, so it will lay flat on the table. Because a lot of the cases with the big hinges, you're gonna have the seesaw action. Right? It's gonna be a seesaw. Y'all used to ride a seesaw back in the days. No seesaw action with this case. It's gonna be completely flat. Okay, so this is the Nano Pop. We'll do one more. There it is. All right, let's keep it moving. All right, so one more side note. One of the best things about having a MagSafe case is you can use other MagSafe accessories. So you see I got this Taurus Slim battery pack. Slap it right on the back. Get my wireless charge. Can you see we charging up? Just like that. Now, of course, let's see if we got, you can put it like this. Now, it's not going to fit correctly and all of that, but it will work. So if you got this in your bag, it's not going to flap around. And you get your wireless charge. All right, so next up, we got the Slim Armor Pro. Let's get and check this one out. Now, of course, it is MagFit. Okay, this one comes in a nice little slip-out case. Of course, your extra stickers. Gonna save that. And take a look at the actual case. Okay, slap in the back. Slim Armor Pro. So this one right here. Now, this is gonna give you maximum protection. Okay, look at that. You got hinge protection. And the hinge protection actually has this nice textured feel to it. Now, this is what I meant by the seesaw action. You see, when you got the hinge protection, the case does wobble a little bit on the table. Check the buttons, okay? Easy access to the buttons. Let's check the flipology. There it is. Now, any one of these cases, they're gonna be flat on this side, so you're gonna be able to use any traditional wireless charger. But of course, MagSafe. MagSafe wireless charging. Ooh, no, that magnet is strong. Look at the ESR magnet, though. The ESR magnet is super strong. This is how it's going to look in your car. All right, when you're whipping around, look down at your phone just like that, and you can actually open it and close it on the charger. Same thing with the Spigen desktop one. Drop it on your charger, open it up, use your phone, close it back up. You can actually get your hang up on. All right, later. Just like that with the charging case. With the charger on the case. All right, so let's see how this looks. Now I'm gonna do a hard flip and see if I could get this outer layer to move. Nope, doesn't move. Now I didn't even peel the stickers. And you see it's not moving around. Has the nice juicy buttons, okay, plus and minus. Oh, a little drop test. Okay, why not? Little drop test. It is Slam Boy certified. Sorry, Shoes, look at Shoes. Shoes like, bro, I'm trying to sleep back here. What you doing? All right, sorry, Shoes. And there it is. Now let's see. Make sure I got this on all the way. Okay, yeah. You see how it moved a little bit? That's why you're going to want to peel those stickers if you're going to use this as your day-to-day case. Peel the stickers off and it ain't going to move. Okay, now let me see. Yeah, now I moved it when I dropped it. But other day-to-day use, it ain't going to move. So even without the stickers, it ain't going to move around like crazy. But if you're going to use this every day, keep the stickers on it. Right. Okay, so this is the Slim Armor Pro. And as you can see, my tempered glass screen protector is still installed. Let's get a little wipe down. Okay, tempered glass screen protector still installed. Let's keep it moving. All right, so last up from Spigen, we got the Tough Armor Pro. Let's check this one out. Now, of course, it is mag fit. Okay. Same presentation with all of these cases. Okay. Keep those stickers. Let me file those. Work on your flick of the wrist. Okay. Flick of the wrist. And here it is. Now, this is the big boy right here. Let's drop this on the back. This is going to be maximum protection. Now, all of these cases you can rock without the outer layer if you want. I usually do that with my folds. With the flips, might as well rock the outer layer though. It makes it so much easier to open. You see how easy it is to open when you're using a case? Because now it's easy to get your finger. You see now, people be asking me how I do that. It's real simple. You see, you can't see from the back, but all you do is use your finger to just pry it open a little bit. You see, like that. Use your finger like that to pry it open. Then put your 2 thumbs right here. Keep your finger right here so this way it don't flop out of your hand. Practice this, okay? Practice this at home because you want to look cool. Part of buying a flip phone is looking cool, okay? You want to look cool and you want to be able to do this left or right-handed. Okay, now, I just did that for the first time with my left hand, but again, real simple. Pry it open a little bit using your fingers. Put your thumbs right here. Make sure you don't drop it. Always leave this finger right here. You don't want to go like this. You don't want to flip it like this. You can do that. Okay, you can flip it like that, but you want to have that finger right here just in case. All right, just in case. Just in case. The finger right there to catch it. Okay, that was a little tutorial right there. Let's check the MagSafe. There's your MagSafe charging. Regular wireless charge. Let's see. Let's grab a little accessory just in case. Now, I'll leave a link for this too. I love this. This is 5,000 milliamps, believe it or not. Look how thin this is. Slaps on the back just like that. There's your wireless charge. Okay, I always keep 2 of these in my pocket when I travel. But again, maximum protection, big juicy buttons. Okay, nice amount of razivity, so it is Slamboy certified. Sorry, shoes. But again, you got the hinge. Look at the size of this hinge on the back. Now, let me see. Ooh, wait a minute. Look at the hinge. The hinge also turns into a kickstand. I didn't know that. All right, calm down, Floss. I'm sorry, Shoes. She was like, I had enough of this dude. I did not even notice that. Look at this. Built-in kickstand, bro? Oh, no, this is the case right here. This is the case. Not only can you flip it open, okay, now when you open it up, you're ready to rock out with some videos. Let's take it over to YouTube. Okay. Go to your videos, why not? You know, you're getting ready to watch a video, watch a Galaxy video. Pull out your kickstand and rock your videos like this. Okay? Look at Shoes right there. This is pretty dope. This is pretty dope. Now, let me see. No reason to use it. Unfold it. I like figuring this stuff out live with y'all. Okay? Let me go ahead and pop this video off real quick. Just like that. Yeah, this is it right here. This is the Tough Armor Pro with a built-in kickstand. Nah, Samsung. Let me say that correctly. Nah, Spigen. All right, Spigen, y'all doing it big. Now, this is a classic Tough Armor. Y'all know 2-part style case. On the inside, let me pop this off so y'all can see. Let's see. Let's go ahead and take off the outer layer. Now this case, oh, it's on there. Okay, look, MagSafe. And the outer layer, you see I still got the stickers. I didn't even peel the stickers off, and it works fine. Okay, so this case right here with the built-in kickstand. Oh, this is sick. All right, so this is the Tough Armor Pro. Let's keep it moving. All right, so next up, we got the Ghostek Covert. Now this one's gonna run you $40. You got R2X impact absorbent technology, drop tested to 8 feet, anti-fingerprint coating. You got a built-in kickstand, okay, detailed cutout, wireless charge compatible, raised camera lip, reactive buttons, okay, and you got a hinge cover with a lifetime warranty. Okay, so this is one of my favorite companies, Ghostek. Now they give you a nice presentation, little tool right here, you know what I mean? Okay, scan that. They do give you some troll stickers. Okay, let me go ahead and save those to the collection. Okay, of course, your side stickers. And this is going to be your case. Nice MagSafe ring on the back. Let's go ahead and slap this one on. Okay, slap on the outer layer. Now, oh, look at this. This one has a built-in screen protector. Okay, so I'm going to slap this on over my Samsung, over my Spigen screen protector. Now, let's see. Oh, look at this. Now, on the sides, you got these big ridges right here. Now, this case gives you a lot of grip. Oh, I like this case. Semi-transparent. Okay, you can see your bumpers right there. Let's get the inaugural flip. Okay, there's your flip. Okay, there's your kickstand. Oh, I like these cases with the built-in kickstand though, because the kickstand doesn't even add too much extra thickness. So, the case does add a little extra thickness, but not the kickstand itself. Okay, very convenient. No flappage with the kickstand. Let's check wireless charge. Wireless charge. Let's check MagSafe. Nice strong MagSafe magnet on this. Same thing for in your car, drive around, hit the potholes, it ain't gonna flop off. But most importantly, when you open up your case, hold up. Get that kickstand and rock out like that. Enjoy your fish tank wallpaper. Enjoy your videos. When you're done, slaps into place. Now let me see something real quick. Yeah, now this one, you're gonna get a little seesaw action. But in some ways, that's kind of good because it lifts up the phone a little bit. Okay, it gives you kind of a little bit better perspective like that. Okay, a little seesaw. All right, that's the last time I'm saying seesaw for the video. Learn one word. All right, look at this. Mag grip. Let's see. Now I'm gonna do a hard flip and see if I can get this outer layer to pop off. Nope, didn't move at all. Didn't move at all. This one is dope. Now let's see. Desktop charging. Open it up on your desk. Close it up on the desk. All right, so this is dope. This is the Ghostek Covert. Let's get a little wipe down right here. Transparent back so you can still see that shadow blue. Or if you're down with the Mint Mafia, you'll still be able to see your mint color phone. This is epic right here. Ghostek Covert. All right, let's keep it moving. Next up, we got the Supcase Unicorn Beetle Grip. Now this one's gonna run you $40. Okay, let's check this one out. Now, of course, drop tested, military standard 8100H. Let's see what this one looks like. Now, y'all see me review this for the Z Fold 7. Check this out. Let's see what's in here. Okay. Usual books and shit. Installation guide. Now, this one does come with the same tape, and you got built-in screen protector. Let me go and peel that off. Woo. Okay, bro, one more. Okay, look at this. Built-in screen protector. Now, I plucked that kind of hard. Built-in screen protector. Side note, this is the same one I'm rocking right now on my Fold. And the reason I rock this on the Fold is because it has a built-in kickstand. So this is the one I'll be using on my Fold when I'm, just rocking desktop status like that. Unicorn Beetle Grip. Now let's see how it looks on the flip. Hashtag bars. Okay. Did that rhyme? Yeah, that kind of rhymed. Look at this. Oh, now look at this. I got 2 tempered glass screen protectors. Let's see if I could actually use it with 2. Yeah, you can actually use this with 2 screen protectors on it. Okay, now, why did I do a one-hand flip? Okay, there it is. Look, you got a little spot right here. You can add a carabiner if you want. Okay. Ooh, now let me see something real quick. Let's check that kickstand status out. Ooh, big juicy kickstand.
Sure. What would you like to see?
Bro, calm down, Google, calm down. Okay, look at that. Kickstand status, let's check MagSafe. Okay, big juicy MagSafe. Ring on the back with a little texture to that ring. Yo, Supcase really stepped their game up from back in the days. Look at that. Carbon fiber trim around the bumpers too. Hold on a second. This might be the case right here. Look at that. Watch your videos. Chill out. Rock out. Desktop mode. Okay. Nice strong magnets. Oh, this is official tissue with protection. Okay. The name of the game is protecting your investment. Okay. Especially if you like me and you got heavy hands. See you later. Look at those slams, yo. All right. So this one does have nice amount of razivity. Okay. All the cutouts, buttons, cutouts, everything lines up. Okay. This is dope. Okay. So this is the Unicorn Beetle Grip. Let's keep it moving. Next up, we got the Supcase Unicorn Beetle Pro. Now this one is also going to run you $40. Let's check this one out. Now this one comes in a bigger box. Let's see, why is this box so big? Well, I can see why already. Oh, wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute. We got the belt clip. We got the belt clip. This is the one I've been waiting for. Hold up. We got the belt clip. Now, I haven't had a belt clip case in a minute, and I know. Remember back in the days, the belt clip case? But let me say that correctly. The belt clip cases was the wave. We got a new belt clip case. Did your outer layer sticker. Okay. Let's kind of slap this one on. Matter of fact, let's get a little wipe down first. Okay, because we want this to be nice and clear. There's your outer layer. Okay, let's do the back layer. Ooh, look at that. Now look at this. Carbon fiber trim. Y'all know how I feel about carbon fiber. We got a kickstand too. Hold up. Yo, this case got a belt clip and a kickstand. Let me see something real quick. Now you can use the kickstand in either orientation. So you can rock it like this for watching your videos. But this one looks better like this. This is the kind of kickstand I like this. You go out to dinner, you have your phone on the table like this. You can use either way. Have your phone on the table like this. You know what I mean? Let me see something real quick. Please tell me we got MagSafe. No MagSafe on this, though. Let me see if we can get wireless charge, though. We can get wireless charge, but no MagSafe. Okay, so regular wireless charge on deck. Right through this big-ass kickstand. But most importantly, look at the belt clip. Let me see something real quick. Now, how are we going to drop this in here? Let's see. Oh, do we got to do face down? Oh, look at that. Now, yeah, I like to have it like this. So now when I go to the gym, I can just have it like this on my waist. Okay, now let me see something. Most of these belt case, let me see. All right, so yeah, so you just hit the button like that to slide it out. Okay, so I had to play with it for a second. Slide it in like this. Now let me see. When you do it like that, it should work both ways. Ooh, now look, let me see. Please rotate. Please rotate. Hold up, please rotate. Oh, it rotates. 360-degree rotation. Now look, all right, calm down, Floss, calm down. You know, if you're a G, you rock it sideways like this. Rock it sideways, but if you're a nerd, then you rock it, rock it straight up like this, but you want to rock it sideways, though. Be a G, all right? Be a boss. Look at this. Now, let me clip this on my waist real quick. Y'all can't see this. I'm not going to... Yeah, now I'm doing a shake test behind the camera. Let me see if I can show y'all what I did. Basically, I just clipped it on my waist, and I was moving it around. This is a real clip. This is a real clip. Oh, I'm using this. I'm using this. Look at this. Now, let me see. To take it out, yeah, the easiest way to take it out, you see, just press down on this and pop it right out. Now, if you don't want everybody in your business, you can just rock out like this. All right, when you're going jogging, just in case you drop it, it ain't gonna drop face first. But who cares if it drops face first? This case has a built-in screen protector on the outside. And if you take my advice, you already got a Spigen one on the inside. This is fire right here. This is fire. Let's see. Yeah, sideways like that. Ooh, okay. Just remember, put your phone in sideways and it'll snap right in. You see, you got to play with this stuff for a minute. Let me see if I can do this with my eyes closed. I'm not looking. Did it with my eyes closed. I know y'all can't see me, but I did have my eyes closed. Kickstand. Let me see something. Watch this. All right, so we drop it on this. You get in your house. Wireless charge with the kickstand case and the belt clip on. Okay, Supcase, you win. Oh, wait a minute. This is dope. Pick up and go. Now, matter of fact, let me see something real quick. All right, so we're going to take this out, drop it in like this. Okay. Yeah, now let's see. Okay, depending on which way you drop it in like this. Okay, you could do top or bottom. Okay, forward or back. Either way. This right here. All right, this is the one. This is my favorite case for this video right here. And I'm getting ready to go ride one of these VO scooters. I'm going to be using this right now. Let's see. There's the flips. Hello? All right, call me back. That's how I practice my stuff. Oh, this is tough. All right, this is tough right here. All right, so I got one more case I want to show y'all, but this is the Unicorn Beetle Pro. For $40 right here, this is an all-around win right here. All-around win. All right, so we got one more. We got the Samsung Kind Suitcase. Let's go and check this one out. This one, I believe, is about $50 or $40. Let's see. Okay, usual books and shit. Two-part style case. No screen protector. Free with this one. But check this out. Now, this is the Kind Suitcase. All right, this is the going out style case. This is the leatherish. Let me see. Let me do a smell test. Smells very leatherish. Look at this on the inside. You see how that pattern moves? We call that velvet. All right, this is velvet right here. This is like a nice plush material. Just gonna slap this on. Ooh. Now this case right here. Of course, you got all your stickers. Again, I'm not gonna take the stickers off. But you wanna make sure you use the stickers. If this is gonna be your daily case, let me see something real quick. Yeah, you see, some cases you're gonna need that sticker. This is one of those. All right, this is one of those cases. You might wanna rock that sticker because look, you see it's already moving a little bit. So use those stickers and it ain't gonna move. Matter of fact, let me see something real quick. Yeah, see, I don't wanna peel all of those stickers because I might end up giving this case away and I want somebody to have a brand new style, but you see it has a lot of stickers on it. So you wanna use all of those stickers if you don't want it to move. Now, of course, you don't have to flick it like a douchebag like me. You can just use your case like this and open it like a normal human being. You know what I'm saying? But use the stickers if you want it to be nice and flush. See, I don't like that liftage right there. I don't like that liftage. But let's see, wireless charge on this. Here's your wireless charge. No MagSafe. You see, no MagSafe. Samsung has the worst cases this year. I mean, this is one of those cases, if you got it free from Samsung, you had to use that emergency credit, right? Because you didn't want to waste it. If you got it free from Samsung, hey, it is what it is. Would I run out and buy this case? No. No, absolutely not. There's so many better cases on the market. I would not recommend this one. Let me see now. If I'm going to use this one without the outer layer, just for the leatherish feel on the back, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. This case is cool, but ain't nothing really fancy with this one. I'm still smitten. I'm smitten. Y'all use that word? I'm still smitten by the Unicorn Beetle Pro. Anyway, so this is the Samsung Kind suitcase. Let me see. Let me take this one off. Now, as you can see, all of these cases I've been taking on and off. And if you look closely, you get a wipe down. My little $13 Spigen screen protector is still holding me down. All right, make sure you get a screen protector. And let me see now, out of all of these cases, I like this one, okay, from Spigen. Of course, I like the Grip and the Pro. I like the Nano Pop. The Ghostek is fire too with the kickstand. But bro, this is the one right here. This is the one right here. This one. All right, let's kind of wrap this video up. All right, so these are the new cases and accessories for your Galaxy Z Flip 7. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about these. And on a side note, I got a special Samsung video coming on Monday, so make sure y'all stay tuned. Shout out to everybody rocking with me on Facebook, Foursquare, Twitter, Google+. Shout out to all the Google gangsters. I see y'all holding down that Facebook page. Shout out to everybody hitting me up on Boxer. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with me on Instagram. Y'all know that's where I'm at full time, 100% full throttle. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with the new stream on Sundays. Y'all already know, Stream Gangsters on deck. Get your drinks ready. No meat boys allowed. Oh yeah, special shout out to everybody following me on Snapchat, Flossy_Carter. That's where I'm at. And a special shout out to the notification squad. I see y'all in the comment section early. Hashtag salute. Oh yeah, one more thing. I almost forgot. Fellas, ladies, say it with me. All y'all haters, all y'all trolls, close your eyes and picture me rolling. It's your boy Floss, I'm out. Deuces.
Enterprise, Spock here.
Spock, one to beam up.
Affirmative, Captain. Enterprise out.
Energize.
We're in a situation where everybody in the world uses technology. And if you're gonna buy some of that technology, you gotta understand certain things. Subscribe to Flossy Carter. He does reviews of all the latest technology. The iPhones, the iPads, the Galaxies, the Samsungs, whatever the fuck. The Beats by that doctor guy. And he puts his kitty cat in the videos too for you something to look at. You know, I'm an animal lover, so I like that shit. So make sure you hit the subscribe button to Flossy Carter on the YouTube, the follow button on the Instaface, and the like button on the Facebook. Because if you don't, we're gonna have a fucking problem here. A bad one. Now hit the fucking subscribe button.